Alright, so it's about 9 o'clock, which is usually when I do my weather report. It's snowing, obviously. It's going to be snowing for most of the day. And it's about 18 out, something like that. I don't know, maybe 12. I don't know. It's somewhere in the teens, and it's gray, and it's overcast, and it's New York, or Western New York, and it's wintertime. So, that's typical for around here. Um, so, and I realized when I point, I have to start pointing that way, because when I point that way, um, the camera's backwards. So, gotta go that way for my video. So yeah, my picture will be over there, and typical day like yesterday, and it'll probably be typical day tomorrow too. We'll see. I don't know. So yeah, the typical winter weather. It's snowing, cold, and just yeah. um, so I will see you in a bit. Hey y'all, it's about a little after 9, and I finished paying my bills, so my car is down to about 6,100 left, and I got one big payment for the month, so it'll be down to 5,000 by the time that the 5,008, 5,007, something like that by the time the end of the month comes, which is next week already. Can't believe it's been a week. And I paid my credit card off a little bit. I didn't pay it all off, but I paid enough for gas next week for deliveries and a little extra. I have enough money to pay it off if I wanted to, but there's only about $100 left on it, so I decided I'll do it next week. So yeah, my financial parts are done, and I will. And I updated my database for what I put into the market and all that stuff, which I'll talk about probably tomorrow. So things are going well with that, and I'm gonna move on to my next task. Yeah, you still have to pay bills even if you are on a road trip living in your car and all that stuff, even though I'm at my parents' house, but because I borrow their Wi-Fi, just because it's easy. So yeah, things are progressing for the day. I just finished updating my webpage, my photography webpage, I should have said, with the pictures I took still from last year. It was in November 22nd, so I'm getting there through that. I got about a month and a week left, something like that. Anyways, yeah, so I updated my photography webpage and put those up because I've been doing it once a week, but I moved it to Saturday, which is today. So if you want to see those, it'll be linked down below, actually. And I might throw a couple of them up on this video. I don't know. I was going to go for a walk, but it's still snowing. Even though the weather says it's cloudy. But yeah, it's still snowing. And I don't think I'm going to go for that hike/walk. It's just miserable out. So I decided I think I'm just going to go take a nap for a little while. And then maybe when I get up from my nap, I'll go to the gym instead. Because I need to go get some exercise. But my plan to go for a walk, I just don't think it's going to happen. So I guess I'll be going to the gym. So yeah, crazy day today. Winter, yuck. So I will see you in a bit, and I will don't. I'm depending on what I decide to do. So I will update you later. So I did go take my hike. I've never been on this trail before. I actually didn't even know. I pass it all the time, but this is the first time I've been on here. Let's see where it's going to take me. Yes, it's snowing. I've passed like 4 skiers already, and somebody else was out walking, but supposedly this only takes about an hour to go around the loop. So if I get some more footage, I will let you know where I end up. And I've been exploring the trails around my hometown lately, so this is new. Last week I was at the other park. So I'm just walking. And it's cold and snowing. You can't probably tell, but it is snowing. So I'm over close to the lake. Long pass that I gotta walk up. And yes, it's snowing and it's blowing and it's fun out here. Yeah, fun hiking in the middle of winter. I was looking for some deer, but I don't see any. So I'm going that way. I will be back. Hey y'all, well, I finished my hike. Took me longer than I thought it was. I guess I was out for about an hour and a half. It was a long walk, but it was a interesting area. I'm gonna come back here again sometime if I'm home in my hometown, and come during the spring or summer or fall. It'd be nicer. A little bit in the winter, it's a little cold. But there's some cool spots that I took some pictures, and then you can see them, well, probably over here. Depend on which way, whatever way this video goes. But so I'm gonna head back to my parents' house and take a shower and have dinner, and then I'll be off to my camp and put this video together partly for tomorrow, well, for Monday actually. But I gotta add tomorrow's part to it, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, it was a nice little hike down here. So I'm gonna warm up and get out of here. Hey y'all, it's morning, so it's Sunday morning actually, and I'm getting motivated to go warm up my car and clean it off, because you can tell in the part of the video that I just made that it's covered in snow. We had snow, obviously, and I think it's still snowing. Hopefully when it starts getting warmer, it'll, well, it's going to turn into rain. I'm worried about the rain and the flooding. That's going to be next, because we're supposed to get 3 days of rain. But I just finished taking my vitamins, and I'm going to warm up my car and head off to my parents' house and do some stuff. I got a little bit of plans today. I got to do yoga and go grocery shopping. So I will see you later. Well, as you can see, it's another snow-covered morning. I got to clean off my back window, and I got the little bit of snow over there, and some over there, and the front is a little frozen. But yeah, so it's a snow-covered day. Hey y'all, so let's see what's going on. I had just finished every Sunday, God, for the past 7 years. 7 or 8 years, I've been updating my writing webpage with my progress for the year, or for the week, and then also for the year. So I just posted my that update on my writing webpage, and it's graylupin.com. If you wanted to go see it for my books. And I'm gonna move on to doing a couple other things, because like I said, I gotta do yoga, and I have to cut my nails, so they're getting pretty long. So I'm gonna go out to my suitcase or it's actually a backpack where I put my nail clippers, and go get those, and then I'm gonna go do my yoga after I cut my nails. So yeah, really exciting day today, but it's Sunday and I am not doing much, so I will see you later. Hey y'all, so it's about 9 o'clock, and that's usually when I take my weather picture, which I've been doing for about 1.5 years now. So yeah, it's same old same, snowing still. It's been snowing since yesterday, and gray skies, and it's about 18 out in western New York, so it's cold. I don't think I'm gonna go out into the weather much today, so except for going to the grocery store. So as usual, I guess it'll be over here. My picture will be over there, so when I get to this part of the video done. So yeah, it's just pretty much the same day as yesterday. It's cold and snowing and gray, and it's winter time, so that's what it does. I really hope I end up somewhere when I leave Rochester, and end up somewhere where it's warm, because I hate winter here. 40 years of this is enough. No wonder everybody leaves and goes to Florida or the South. So I will see you later. Yoga was not pleasant this today. Probably because I'm stiff from my hike yesterday, because I went out in my snowstorm, which you'll see earlier in the video, over here or over there, one of those two places. And so I stretched out my legs, snapped my spine as usual, because that always needs to be fixed. It doesn't hurt as much as it used to when I'm sleeping in my car, compared to like the bed I have at my parents' house. But and then I just a little bit of extra. So yeah, I did my 20 minutes, and I'm gonna go move on to whatever else I got to do today. Busy day, kind of, but not really. So yeah, every Sunday and Wednesday, I try to do yoga to loosen up my muscles and stretch everything that tightens up during the week. Most of the time, it's my back, my spine, because it's just, that happens. So I feel a little better, but it was not pleasant today at all. So I'm gonna go rest and go grocery shopping and not do anything else. So I will see you. Well, I finished my shopping at Whole Foods. You can see what I bought over here or over there. I don't know, whatever which way it goes. It'll be somewhere. So I didn't really need much. I only needed some chocolate that I have in the morning, and buy another thing of juice. And I wanted to get some raisins. I've been craving raisins for a while, so I guess that was a good thing to go get some raisins. So I'm pretty much done with my task for the day, except I need to shave. My shaver is charging. I'll get that done later. So I guess I'm just gonna go chill out. I'm gonna do some reading and watch YouTube, and because all the car, RV, truck life people have been posting videos on Sunday, so I will go rest and relax for a while. So see you later. I'm going to talk a little bit about my finances because I usually used to do that Sunday on my normal weekly video but I changed YouTube this year to do almost daily except for the weekends. So let's see what's going on. I have about 2,400 into my IRA Acorns account. That just keeps kind of going up, which is nice. Um, I don't know where exactly I will go. I don't ever reach the it's $6,000 you can put in now. I never reached that by the end of the year because I don't make that kind of money, but still, some of it for retirement is kind of nice. So I got about 2,600 into that. It still goes up, so that's nice, especially when the dividends come in. And I put about $10 a week into that. I know that's still not a lot, but that's about all I'm going to put in there. Plus, that I don't, with my health issues and stuff, I don't know if I'll ever make it to retirement age. So I don't really put a lot in there. It's a safety feature, I guess, in case I do actually make it to my 60s. But who knows if that'll ever happen? Because my first 20 years of life was not too great. So yeah, I don't rely on that. My investment account is up to 9,500, which is good. I put my $40 this week away. So that's my usual 2020 split to VTI and SHED. I just keep those two ETFs. I used to have some other single stocks and other stuff, but I trimmed all that just down to those two, and that works fine for me. I mean, those two will grow forever. Hopefully, if they do go down, then yeah, of course they go down. But just having the two makes it easier on me, especially because I don't have to keep track of anything. I just keep dumping money into those. And then my savings account, I still haven't really put any money into this year. The dividend will come out at the end of the month, and it's still got my 4,000. I'm hoping when my car's paid off to push that up to maybe 5,000 this year. But I will see what happens. Next, I got about a while before the car's paid off. So if I can get that up to 5,000, that would be awesome. Awesome, not awesome, awesome. But we'll see what happens. And then my checking account has my normal money. Gotten a little bit over 2,000 in it at this point. But when my DoorDash money will go in on this week, it'll be more. But I have to move 675 out of there to take it over to my other bank for my car payment. Speaking of, when I do next Sunday's car payment, it'll be as I mentioned, it'll be down to about 50 or 5,700. So that's getting there. And then the payment that I just mentioned for the 675 will drop it down to about 5,000, which I think is basically March's. I'm always like a month ahead on that. So I'm trying to pay that off this year. I got about 6 months, and then it'll be completely debt free. So except for just normal bills like cell phone and car insurance and all that. So things are going well with that. And then on my books, I did like make a little bit of money on this month. I made about $10, but you know that's to be expected. I never really make much on my stories. I mean, I'm trying to make it so I can get some more money out of those, but you know, it's still an ongoing project, I guess. And then my newsletter is up to about 550 people, I think, on it now. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to post another one on early February, and maybe I'll get some reads that way. But I just basically do free marketing. I don't really pay for marketing anymore because I can't afford it, and I don't want to because I've tried and Facebook and Amazon ads are just too expensive for me. So yeah, that's about it. And then next week I will be doing DoorDash again Monday through Friday, hopefully to get to my 350. If I can get a little more than that, that would be awesome. But we have to see what the weather is going to be because it's going to rain. Hopefully it's not going to snow, so that would be nice. So yeah, that's where things are financially, and I know maybe somebody doesn't really care about this part of the video, but I still post it because it reminds me of what I'm doing and how my income and what have you is growing. So, and it gives me ideas of future plans. So yeah, I will see you later, and probably by the time this comes out, I'll be almost at my camp. So I'm gonna take off. Hey y'all, it's evening, and I'm in my camp after spending the afternoon reading. I finished my one book, and I started another one, so it was kind of nice. And then I had dinner with my parents, so it was kind of nice to just chill out and not have to worry about anything for the afternoon. So I'm gonna just sit here and veg for a little while, probably scroll on TikTok or YouTube, and call it a night because I'm getting sleepy. I've been noticing I've been falling asleep around 7 or 8 o'clock at night. So, and it's a nice night out tonight. The snow finally left. Yeah, it's a little overcast, but it'll be a nice night to sleep, and the temperature warmed up to about 30, which is which is awesome. So hopefully that's going to warm up even further throughout the week. I know we're supposed to be in the 30s and 40s. So that's it for my weekend video, and I will see you in the morning. I got a long video to post, so I will see you in the morning. So bye. Hey y'all, it's Monday morning, and I just finished taking my normal vitamins and all that fun stuff that I have to do. And I'm gonna warm up my car and head off to my parents' house to post this video, get some writing done, and then I'm gonna go out and do DoorDash. So I gotta make some money. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Just a quick morning update. I'm awake and motivating. So see ya.